We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Gene Segura standing in past meetings with Jay Happ, batting at an even 400. No balls and a strike to count. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Quinn aboard here at first with nobody out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Popped him up. Urshela trying to get there. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. As a look, now the pitch. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw into second. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Didi Gregorius as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0. Second and third, 2 away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Interesting sequence of pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quinn comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next for New York, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Wheeler's ready. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto's there, and that'll end the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it. And the off-balance throw will be too. Here's Neil Walker. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Roman Quinn. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in, Bryce Harper, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
To 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled away. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Harper is there, one away. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box, Mike Tauchman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. So striding in, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And it's fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Count 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. A fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Kingery's there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Wheeler sets his sights. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great. All set for the start of the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Ready with the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn, he flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Weak grounder down the first baseline. A flip to the pitcher covering as that. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line towards center field. Gardner is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he'll reach second now with one away. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Torres scoops it up onto first, and there are two down. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now batting, the catcher,
They'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. To go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Luke Voit.
the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now. Mike Tauchman reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he fouls this one off. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The first baseman, Scott Kingery.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of a swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Popped him up. Torres has it, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Jean Segura. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 1 man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Bruce. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jay Bruce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his left.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's ready now. The pitch. In the dirt here. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Got him swinging, and that will end the... In now, Scott Kingery. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's the Phillies DH, Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. And And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Britton is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Into the second deck and gone. To the plate now, Luke Voit. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4.
To the finish in tonight's game, the Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. The loss goes to Jay Hack. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights this evening of baseball on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now at the plate, Mac are set for baseball here this evening. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called and the inning is over. So digging in now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. At the plate, Mitch Garver. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And No swing, apparently. Ball one. Fouled off. Rosario, the runner at first with two gone. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hoskins, a 27-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rhys Hoskins becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side in order. Stepping up now, Luis Arias, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch he hit.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's totaled 4 hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So stepping in, Scott Kingery. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Kingery shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit to third. Donaldson's there. And that's the second out. Two are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here it is.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit at third. Kingery's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Time, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So we got him swinging. Jake Odorizzi goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Too high, 1-0. There's no hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. From the belt, the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that.
And he struck him out. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Offered at and missed for the first strike. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient. Strike 2.
Here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. Again, another foul ball. Splitter, 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The payoff pitch one more time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Bryce Harper now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Donaldson is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That's by him for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Throw won't get him. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Luis Arias. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitcher.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Tyler Clippard comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And it's fouled away. Good pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Marwin Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a line drive. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Gonzalez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. In a spot where the long ball would be big. He's got over 400 of them in his career.
And he loves the moment. Period. The end. He loves the moment. And this pitcher knows it. Knows how many homers he's hit in his career. Don't be surprised if he nibbles in this situation.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Nelson Cruz takes his 4th strikeout of the game. On to Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65. Trevor May. He's hitting to the plate. Number 12. Leo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he